sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. After this, it'll be a wrap. They'll throw it on first down. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical.
He's going to throw deep right side. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Takes it the other way. And he is brought to the ground, and that's how we'll wrap this one up. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took... Welcome to Columbia, Missouri, Memorial Stadium and home to the Missouri Tigers, where we are anticipating quite a clash on Faurot Field today. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. Rebels will put total leather and we'll get started. He'll bring it out. It's Johnson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Missouri Tigers offense will get the first crack at it here. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this game.
Missouri gets to the line quickly. To the air, it's Cook. Slings it downfield. Finds a man by himself. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tigers!
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So Ole Miss offense will try to get something started with their first possession. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to pass on second down. That's caught. It's Lee. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Down a touchdown right out of the chute. They'll try to keep their first drive alive by converting on 4th down from their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds the tight end. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense lining up for a first down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
Takes the easy completion. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can.
Got some room, headed to the goal line, and you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri! That running back just had a caravan of blockers to take him into the end zone.
There's not very many times at home, Reese, where I'm going to say that everybody watching on their couch could have scored on that play. This is one of them.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. To To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield.
Man, what a nice play in the passing game there. We were all in the car driving over here together in the snow, and we were wondering, is anybody going to be able to even complete a pass in these conditions? Well, I guess we just got our answer there. It's not easy, man. As a quarterback, the ball is slippery, and for receivers or anybody running routes, it's hard to get in and out of breaks, but they might have been throwing that ball in Miami. I mean, that looked beautiful and on time.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught over the middle. It's Cleescorn. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. And the Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it back. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the single back. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Dropping back, it's Dart. Got his man down the middle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I...
And it's caught! Touchdown, Ole Miss! It's a much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive. And the finisher, an 18-yard touchdown throw. Coming out with it, it's Johnson. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
The short hands, it's Burden. Still running at the 40. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Across the 25, continues to fight for yards. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking the play. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Looking for the score. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
In this offense right now, they're doing some damage through the air. That's now their second passing touchdown. They thought coming into this game they were going to have some matchups on the perimeter of the field that they could take advantage of, and they've done that so far here today. They'll
try to add another to their lead. And he did get that extra point through, no problem with the frozen tundra beneath him. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The Rebels want to move quickly. To the air. It's Dart. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down to throw. The sure hands, it's Prieskorn. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The run to the left. Tackle is made after the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. It's Parrish. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Firing to the end zone. He makes a grab. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Back to pass. It's Dart. Moving out of the pocket. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on 3rd down. Fires to the end zone, and the ball is intercepted. The 50, past the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. How about that D coming up with a play like that?
Dude, you're just thinking hold him to 3, make him kick a field goal, don't let him score points. Heck no, you turn it into offense. What a play. Catches the ball in the end zone. Take a knee. Take a knee. No, sir. I'm taking this thing all the way back 100 yards to the house. What a play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stenson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Just a short pass to the tight end. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Dark. Can't make the grab on 3rd down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
Throws to the tight end. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back to its own great field position. A first down for the offense. He leaves it with the back.
Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. differential is a crucial part of the college football playoff.
The Dogs will kick this deep to start us off.
Bringing it out. It's Golden. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. So Texas is off. Backed up off that poor return. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents, and they always use the same phrase, matchup nightmare, this guy.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, that defensive coordinators are most concerned about a tight end. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
And the freshman brings him down quickly. Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking downfield. It's Ewers. Caught quickly. Tackle made at the 24 as they begin to put a drive together.
When the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Finally bring him down after a couple of broken tackles, but it's still a loss on the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense, surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Pressure is coming. He's hit just before the throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. interception. They set their offense up in great field position here in their first possession.
The guys up front lined up. It's first down. To throw, it's Beck. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Defense able to contain him after that juke.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab behind the line, it's Smith. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's got it near the end zone. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. And the Bulldogs will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Dogs. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And that'll be caught in the end zone to move the lead to 8-0. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. In the clear at the 25. Tackle right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do well.
Locates the tight end. It's complete. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's yours. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Boy, nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Handoff to the back. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40.
We'll see if the defense stays in zone after that big play. If they can change things up on this drive and get a little bit more aggressive.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's moving out of the pocket. And the protection breaks down again. Back-to-back sacks. Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far.
Georgia, 8, Texas, 0.
A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on 3rd down. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. 3rd down and a mile. Looking to throw for it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th down, looking to throw for it. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it right near the end zone. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
This is what having an accurate quarterback is so important. 4th down, critical situation. He puts that ball right on his receiver. What I love to see is he not only picks up that 1st down, but he's got the speed and the awareness to take it to the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out. It's Evans. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back, it's Beck. Fires it to the wide out. Makes the catch downfield. Takes it made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's reeled in. It's Etienne.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
The Bulldogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Back to throw again. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Smith.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that 1st down marker. The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Well, the defense was in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go.
Intercepted in the end zone. They can't stop him. That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. No stopping him. Takes it all the way. Touchdown, Texas.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes the lead 6. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Texas.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive.
And the Georgia offense will take over.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First down, looking to throw the ball. And they heave it deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Well, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. That sack sets up a third down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this...
And he's brought down. A sack by the defense coming up big on this fourth down play.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still's got to take off or try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on downs.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Now it's second down here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's running out of time here. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Longhorns line up with a first and goal. First and goal, handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Second down and goal, upcoming. quarterback making some changes at the line. Back to throw. It's yours. Just trying to get rid of it. And he throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up third down. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Trying to create outside the pocket now. Touchdown, Longhorns. Still no answer for this offensive machine. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Evans. Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the second half. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's caught downfield. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And it's intercepted. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Fights through the tackler. Showcasing the shiftiness on that play. Defense finally brings him down.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to throw. It's yours. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no-man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, it doesn't matter. Nice first down.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Trying to knock it through from 44 yards away. He missed it. But there's a marker down, so hold everything. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The kicker's got to be protected in a defenseless position like that. That penalty is going to give the offense a first down.
Number 45.
And he knocks that one right through. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Defense getting set up. Here's second down. To throw, it's Beck. Makes a quick catch.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Smith. That's a big hit at the end, but they earn a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And he throws his third interception of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Airing this one out toward the sideline. Makes the grab down at the 15-yard line. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete and a very quick throw. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Touch. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly. So they'll try to add the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Texas 31, Georgia 6.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Evans. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6. The Dogs come to the line to run the hurry up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack.
And that's going to be a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up